Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Come along, everybody. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, Mr. Ferguson. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, please. Thank you. And please. Now. Quietly now. That's enough. Thank you, everybody. Please sit down, relax, and try and remember this show is crap. So if you do all that exciting stuff, then everybody's going, well, why are they doing that? It's and then it'll look like you've been warmed up. By a professional warm-up artist. I've been warmed up tonight, but I had to warm myself up. Using Kundalini yoga technique. Right. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yep. It's a great day, but also I have to say, it's a very sad day today in America. Today, I don't know if you know this news, Oscar Mayer passed away today at the age of 95. I know, terribly sad. I didn't know the man, but I loved his wiener. Oh, come on! A bit of decorum! The man passed away! He's 95! He'll be buried later this week in sauerkraut and mustard. Nah, it's terribly sad. Anyway, it's a bad day in LA. It's a bad day for people in LA who like to, you know... You know what I'm talking about? The wacky tobacco, you know, the sticky icky, the jiffy doob. You know what I'm talking about? The Reefer Sutherland. You know what I'm talking about? The Los Angeles City Council has declared war on marijuana dispensaries. Now, if you don't know what a marijuana dispensary is, I'm guessing none of this audience is in any doubt as to what a marijuana dispensary is. Dude, yeah, it's a store where you get legal marijuana. Yes. Now, it's supposed to be for medical reasons, you know, for glaucoma, usually, tunnel vision. Strangely, half of Los Angeles is suffering from the scourge of tunnel vision. People are like, oh, my God, what the hell, what's this combined with my restless leg syndrome? I'm in hell. It's an epidemic here, glaucoma. It's worse than Botox or lying about your age. I'm 31. Anyway, to get the legal marijuana, what you have to do is you have to get a prescription from your doctor, which is not difficult in Los Angeles. This is a town where MD stands for marijuana dude. Take 2 bong hits, call me in the morning. Try and watch SpongeBob if you can. Right now, I'm sure all over the country, potheads are like, what? Legalized marijuana laws in L.A.? I'm moving to L.A. Well, not so fast, stoners. Well, I wasn't going to move fast. Well, don't even bother coming here. We've also got 11% unemployment here in L.A., and we have Ryan Seacrest. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? And remember... marijuana has an effect on the human body. You know, if a man smokes too much marijuana, this is true, over the years, it creates a hormone imbalance and he grows boobies. But there's a downside, too. It's not happening! Now I need never leave home! Anyway, they're all over. A round of applause for miming, smoking, and growing breasts. Anyway. I love this country. Anyway, the marijuana stores, the dispensaries, have changed the whole state of California. The whole state has changed. Do we have a map of California? There you are. Look at Sacramento, Big Tahoe, Chocolate, Willie Nelson National Park. See you. Meth Diego, yeah. Do you know, over the last 2 years, this is true, 600 marijuana dispensaries opened in L.A. Oh! And get this, right, this is another statistic that goes with it. The crime rate has gone down. Out there, everyone is too stoned to carjack. They're like, hey! They're like, hey! Stop, you bastard! You know, we should just get some Raisin Bran. Do they advertise on CBS today? Hey, look, you know, people that get high eat and enjoy cereal. It's not news. Anyway, the city thinks, the Los Angeles City Council thinks that we've got too many of these dispensaries. They're going to start shutting them down. And it's maybe a good idea. I wouldn't want one in my neighbourhood. You might get into an accident and get touched by a hippie. It's a good idea for a TV show. This fall on CBS, Touched by a Hippie. He solves crimes using tofu. I also have a problem with people using marijuana stores in LA because they drive home. You know, and everyone drives in LA. It's very easy to catch the drivers who are high on marijuana. Though what they do is the cops do is they stand at the side of the road with a box of Twinkies. And they just pull over and arrest themselves. Men like, hey! Now, listen, I don't want to take sides here. I'm certainly not pro-marijuana. I'm not anti-marijuana. I gotta be honest, but I'm not pro-marijuana. I made a movie about marijuana once, and the potheads think I'm one of them. But I'm not really, I've never been that into it. I tried it a bit when I was younger, you know, for about 8 years. It made me paranoid. It made me feel like people like were watching me. You know, I don't feel like that now. Mostly. Oh, in the middle of the night in CBS, it's fine. Please. Now, there's a lot of show business people who are famously pro-marijuana. Woody Harrelson, Willie Nelson, Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was even arrested carrying marijuana at Tokyo Airport. Tokyo Airport. Don't you ooh me because I punned? Apparently Paul McCartney still smokes marijuana. He looks fantastic on it, though. Do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? All right, that's enough of that nonsense. We got to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show where we are. Rang dang diggity dang a dang. Rang dang. Look how much weight I've lost. My watch just spun around like that. Look. That happens to my pants too. It just happened right there. And there they go again. Now it's summertime, of course. Is it, Craig? Yes. Can't you see out the window there? It's summer, which means people are going to the beach, and we thought this would be a good time to check in with America's #1 lifeguard. Please welcome Henry Winkler, everybody. Henry Winkler.
I have a very little time. I just left the beach. I've got to get back.
I can see you've been on the beach with
Absolutely.
You got that.
That's not embarrassing.
Very little is embarrassing on this show. Once you've made the commitment to be on the show, the embarrassment doesn't get any worse. There you are.
Can I just say, before I came on, I saw you rocking. That was great.
What the rang, dang, diggity, dang, dang. I see you enjoy the white lines yourself, Henry, actually. You got a lot of...
I just can't find the right hole, you know?
If I had a nickel for every... Cut that out. Don't be so depressed. Anyway, now, Henry, I know you as a successful actor, a writer, a producer.
Thank you.
What inspired you to be a lifeguard?
Well, the fact is, since I was young, I really like helping people, keeping them safe.
That's admirable, Henry.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing, I love Baywatch, you know, they have those hot babes on it, you know. I like to go down there and see if they're there.
Okay. I think we all know who the hottest one is as well. Let's say it together.
Okay, Pam
David Hasselhoff.
Andersson. Did he just say
I
David
didn't.
Hasselhoff?
No, I didn't. I said Pam Andersson. Now let's move on. What do you think? What do you think is the most important thing you do as a lifeguard?
Well, you know, I constantly am scanning the water to see if any swimmer has gone out too far.
And then you tell them to come back in.
No, that's to make sure that they can't see me when I'm stealing their wallets.
Henry, that's illegal. That's immoral. It's plain wrong.
Yes, that's true. And here's your half. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, I know you are. Now, how important is it, Henry, to wear sunblock?
Crucial. Every day, I rub down my body about 20 minutes, then I put my bathing suit back on and apply sunblock.
That sounds like an excellent technique. You know what I've always wondered? What do these little flags on the lifeguard stand mean? What do they mean?
Mr. Ferguson, they are warnings.
Oh.
Green means that there is a riptide.
Right.
Yellow means there are sharks. Red means that Mel Gibson is riding on the sand again.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah. And when the lifeguards go into the water, they always bring the little orange flotation device. Is that to give to the drowning person?
You know what? I don't know why other lifeguards do it. I do it because I never learned how to swim.
You're probably going to need it then.
I am?
Yeah. Now, let's talk about first aid. What do you do if someone gets stung by a jellyfish?
All right, now believe this or not.
Right.
Best way to, deal with a sting from a jellyfish, pee on it. That's why I'm constantly throwing jellyfish at the Cabana Boys. You know, I'll see you at the beach this weekend, right?
That'd be great. I haven't been at the beach in a long time, actually.
Is that true? Mm-hmm. I constantly am hearing that you're catching crabs.
No. Henry Winkler, everybody. We're out of time. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right. Now, enough of your genuine enthusiasm, everybody. I've got a lot of stuff to get through. A lot of paperwork to get through. I got all my stuff lined up. All right, here's the thing. Now, if you've been watching this show for any length of time, I'm terribly sorry. But if you have, you'll know that this week we've started a puppet popularity contest, or the PPC, as we call it. Now, what we're doing is we're trying to find out what the most popular puppet we use on the show. And we've got a graph of the findings. A graph? Can a band be far away? Please. Trust me, they're very far away. Anyway, the clear leader at the moment is the monkey. Look at that, 243 votes for the shark. There's some very interesting votes going on down there. I have got 8 votes. And Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran, has 1. There's always a surprise outsider in any race. Anyway, this is what... So the continues. The winner of this, the puppet who wins this, will be given his own show, CSI Puppet Mania. The puppet will solve crimes using disgusting body fluids. I'm kidding. They're not disgusting. Anyway, apparently this show has a website. I'm like, what? But yeah, look, there's a website, and it's you can go on and vote for your favourite puppet. There's a picture of me there. Why am I on it? There's the puppets. Oh, they're adorable. And what's the website address? Is it on the? Have you got it on the screen? Oh yeah, cbs.com/late show / is it another slash but nothing after that slash? That's the lamest website address I've ever heard. cbs.com/late show / Gee. Apparently on this website as well, which I've never even heard of, that there's a community message board where I like to go through the messages there and see what people have posted and get your ideas for the show. I'm not interested. No, I am interested. I just, look, we have professionals here somewhere. We can't even make up an email address, for God's sake. Anyway, if you go on the website, vote for your favourite puppet. My fingers are crossed for the new dictator of Iran. I'm thinking he can get more than one vote, which is probably the exact number he really got in that last election they just did. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big Wednesday night show. Yeah. Got my Wednesday tie on. Ooh. Wednesday. My first guest tonight is the co-host of CBS's The Early Show. She also hosts Big Brother, which is the 11th season starting. Premieres tomorrow night at 8 p.m. She's so important to CBS, this woman, that CBS sent Sonia, the CBS photographer, to take a picture of her while she's here. So that's Sonia there. Now, wait a minute. Don't give her a round of applause. She hasn't taken any pictures yet. You don't know if she's any good. She's never been here. I've been here 5 years. CBS photographer, I've never seen her. Maybe I should ask my first guest about that. Please welcome the wonder that is Julie Chen, everybody. Julie Chen. Welcome. Sonia, the CBS
I know, that's what I was like,
here.
I didn't know. So, hi, Sonia.
Oh, you know her?
Well, now I do, because you said her name.
All right.
No, I don't. I've seen her at Big Brother a few times.
Oh,
I should mention, I think it's because every time we have a live show in Big Brother and someone gets evicted, Sonia or someone from the CBS photography department is there because they really want the house guest.
Wait. CBS have a photography department?
I need to stop talking.
What's going on?
It's a freelance department.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Hey, now, the folks probably can't tell because and also the lighting in the studio, but you're expecting a baby soon, aren't you?
I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Really, to both of you. Congratulations.
I know, it's my first pregnancy, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's like, wow, lots of changes. I mean, I'm 6 months.
You wait till the baby arrives, then you get
I know. Yeah. Exactly. We just got back from vacation.
Right.
And it was funny because someone said, oh, this is the best way to travel with your baby. The baby already has food all the time, always with you. You don't have to carry anything. I'm like, you're right. I called it the baby moon that we went on.
The baby moon?
Yes, the honeymoon.
Like the honeymoon and then the baby moon.
Yes.
Yeah. And then it'll be good night moon for years. Good night, stars. Good night, sky. Good night, la. Every damn night, in and out. And then suddenly you're a jerk.
I I know, I've heard about the teenage years.
Well, I don't know anything about that, other than my own. But my son is only 8.
Yes, Milo's just a little boy.
Yeah, no, he is, yeah, no, but he's very clever. He said to me the other night, he said, Dad, your grown-up jokes are not funny to me.
You're going because they're a little bit racy for an 8-year-old boy, right? To understand.
Watch the show.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He should be sleeping.
Yeah. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl, or do you want to even talk about it?
We do, and we decided that after 4th of July we would release it. So you're the first person I'm telling.
Yes.
Of the public. We're having.
I'm in the public.
Yeah, your show. You're on the public airwaves.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
We're having a boy.
Oh, congratulations. That's lovely.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, to be fair, I would have also said congratulations if you were having a girl.
That's true. I know. You would go,
everyone would have applauded to it. It would have been much of the same reaction. It's not like you said we're having a girl and everyone would go, oh.
I hope not.
No, they wouldn't. Have you got any ideas for names or anything yet?
We've talked about names, and it's funny because I always thought I would never be one of those people that wanted like an original name, you know, because
a Hollywood name? Be careful now.
Yeah, what is a Hollywood name?
Apple is a Hollywood name.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
No, like, you know, sometimes there are like made-up words that aren't really even words.
Right.
For example, I have a friend who, her name is Ronell.
Ronell.
And it's actually spelled Ron and Al because her dad is Ron and her mom is Allison.
I thought you were going to say our dad is Ron and our other dad is Al, and I was like...
Could be.
Like, not in California, girlfriend.
Well, at least she told me that was the story.
Right.
And then when I found out I was pregnant, I was thinking, okay, you know, my husband's name is Leslie.
I know. He's my boss.
Yes. He's my boss, too, technically.
Well, he's not your boss anymore, baby. That's, no. The balance of power has shifted some time ago. I don't know if anyone's told you, but you're the boss now.
I have no comment about that.
Right, okay.
So we'll probably stick to a traditional boy name.
What, like Bob?
That I won't discuss. Maybe Craig.
Craig's a great name for a kid, I tell you. It's never done me wrong. It's never done me wrong.
That is a nice name. Yes. It's a studly name.
Studly name, and it's Gaelic, you know. It's Gaelic for Peter. That's true. How dare you laugh at my heritage, you bastard? That's true. It is. It's Gaelic for Peter because Jesus said, on this rock I build my church, and Peter was the rock, and then so in the Gaelic they call a rock Craig, so it's Craig the rock. Yes.
Okay. So then you could never name your child Craig as the first name, Peter as the second name, because then it would be redundant.
No, you could do that.
Oh, you could?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's America.
Wait, you can do whatever you want.
You can call your kid Apple if you want. Yeah. Now, tell me about the new season of Big Brother. How's that all going to shape up? Have you got a whole bunch of new skanks and hoes? Sorry, I didn't know.
Would that be so wrong if we did?
No.
We have 12 new dynamic personalities.
Ah, right.
And we decided, you know what Big Brother essentially boils down to being back in high school. It gets very cliquey, it gets very backstabby, can get very petty at times. So this year we decided when we throw the 12 strangers into the house, after they kind of size each other up and get familiar with each other and form opinions, we're going to announce to them, listen, we're going to put you back in high school and put each of you in one of 4 cliques. And we decide which clique you're in. Do you want to know the four cliques? You had cliques in high school in Scotland.
I drove to high school when I was 12, for God's sake. I don't know anything.
We've got the brains.
The brains, right.
We've got the athletes.
Right. We call them the jocks.
Yeah, I know. It's the jocks. You call them jocks, which is not insulting.
Right.
We have the popular group. And then finally we have the offbeat.
Offbeat. That's the sort of Janine Garofalo's.
I love her.
I love Janine Garofalo too, but she's kind of offbeat.
And she
if she was sitting right here, I'd say, Jean, you're kind of offbeat. And she'd be like, you got me, sister. She even said.
Yes, you're right. I think she would say.
It's nothing against Janine Garofalo, but she's offbeat.
Yes. And we love her for it.
Janine Garofalo's on Big Brother this season?
Could be a twist. No. But we do have another twist other than these cliques.
Right.
After we tell them which clique they're in, and they start getting to, you know, bond and figure out like, oh, I'm an offbeat or I'm a, you know, jock or whatever it is, we are sending in a 13th house guest to join one of the cliques.
You crazy bastards.
And it's someone actually that you will recognize.
Someone I recognize.
The people at home will recognize, and the house guests will definitely have an opinion on and
Is that
recognize.
a celebrity?
I'm not saying more than that. You have to see tomorrow night.
Is it your baby?
Depending on my delivery day, it could be.
That's weird.
And who would vote out a baby?
I know. Who's going to vote out a baby? The baby's going to win, hands down.
I know. It'd be
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Big Brother, Julius, right there.
Has a good ring.
I know. I think we're both in a hell of a lot of trouble right now,
I think
actually.
so, too.
All right. Julie Chen, everybody. We'll be right back. Diggity dang a dang, rang dang diggity dang. I am still out of breath from that. But it was worth it. You know why? The look in your face. My next guest tonight is on he's got a Comedy Central show where the shows are actually funny, not like here. It's called Michael and Michael Have Issues, which premieres on Wednesday. Take a look at this.
My name is Kevin.
Welcome. Michael Ian Black, everybody. Michael Ian Black. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Craig.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Craig. You've got the bounciest chairs in late night.
Now, you like the bouncy
Oh,
there?
I love it.
Oh, and relax, enjoy yourself.
If I
Have
put a
good
quarter in here, will it bounce by itself?
It vibrates.
Lovely.
Yeah. You all right there?
Better now.
Did you actually dye your hair for that? Was that way?
No, Craig. In show business, we call that a wig.
We don't use them here.
No, not at all on the show.
No wigs, no facial hair here.
No, no, no.
We go for the more sophisticated humor.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Dang, dang, dang,
Diggity,
dang,
dang,
dang.
dang, dang, diggity, dang, dang. It's good fun, that, though. Do you like Grandmaster Flash, do you?
I'm like the world's biggest Grandmaster Flash fan.
Are you really?
No.
Okay. Well, I used to live in the same building as Grandmaster Flash.
That can't be true.
Yeah, it's true. And in the Lower East Side, New York, I lived in the same building, and I used to say hi, and he used to ignore me and walk by.
It's a hell of a story.
I know. He had a very nice jacket, though.
Was it like this jacket?
Not as nice as that, I have to be honest. That's a Saints jacket, I think.
Yes, it is.
Is that a Saints jacket? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe the big writing that says Saints across
There's a story behind this jacket, which I want to share with you.
Yeah. Come on, then. Let's hear it.
All right, well, the very first time I was here, which was, I don't know, 5 years ago or so,
Oh, yes.
I was cold. And this jacket was hanging right over there.
Right.
And I thought to myself, I should steal that.
Right. You stole that jacket?
I stole this jacket from this show, and with the intention of giving it to my brother-in-law, who is from Minnesota, which is the baseball team, the St. Paul Saints.
Right.
And is currently serving in Iraq. Tom Hagen, a JAG officer there in Iraq, and I want to salute him. And then I saw that the jacket was autographed by Bill Murray.
What the hey?
Yeah. And so I thought to myself, I won't give it to him.
No, keep it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll keep it. So it's been in my closet for 5 years, and I have felt nothing but guilt every time I look at this jacket.
Wait, but this is not my jacket. I don't know.
I know, but I feel like it's property of the show. This was Craig Kilborn's jacket.
Oh, Kilborn. Oh, oh, yes, of course. He's been looking for that jacket. Oh,
I know. I think you might want to sell it on eBay.
No, knock it off.
So anyway, I thought I should give it back because it's stolen property, and I don't feel right about it. So I'd like to present it back. No,
okay.
I can't keep this.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and if you won't take it, then maybe somebody else will enjoy it. But it's
I know what we can do. The puppet that wins the most popular puppet prize. We will make.
You'll make.
We will make, because all of the puppets are male, strangely enough. So we will make a lady puppet out of this jacket for them to have sex together. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
We're not going to do that? We're not going to do that.
How do you know the puppets are male?
Because I put my hand inside
I
this.
see. I see.
And they've all got very healthy prostates. May I say... Can you mind if I just put this over here?
No, help yourself.
Thanks
Do what you will.
Oh, look what's underneath it. Look, The State, the complete series of...
Yes. This is the TV show that I started my career with, The State on MTV. It was a sketch comedy show.
Yeah.
And it's been, in the early 90s, it's been unavailable on DVD until
like
this week.
This show?
Yes.
Yeah, this is... We've got a website. Did you hear?
I saw.
I'm like, what the... Wow! A website? Do you have a website?
I do.
You're kidding me, really?
I wouldn't lie about that.
Do you have the Tweety Bird and everything?
I got the Tweety Bird and everything. Yeah. Well, it's free, Craig.
How did you do it? I don't know. How do do it?
Yeah, you type.
I type and then
it doesn't end up on the web. Yeah, you go to Twitter, you type, and then it's out in the
you email Twitter.
Oh my God. You go to Twitter.
Twitter.com.
You sign up. And then, Craig Ferguson.
Well, do they want your credit card and stuff?
They don't need your credit card. It's all free.
It's free?
It is. It is.
Well, how does anyone make any money out of this?
That's the thing.
This crap is un-American. No. I don't like this at all. This is Taliban work, my friend. Yeah. Nobody makes any money?
No, not yet.
Well, everybody says that about the internet. Not yet. It's coming. When's it coming? I'd like some.
You're
in charge of the internet, Michael. Come on.
Henry Winkler gives you money. I don't have to give you money. The internet doesn't need to give you money.
Have you ever worked as a lifeguard?
No.
Do you like Henry Winkler?
I think he might be the most loved man in America.
He is. Yeah,
Isn't he great?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. He's, once you're the Fonz, you're done. But then to be cool for 20 years after that, he's the best.
I know, he's kind of like the male Betty White.
Okay.
I think I insulted both of them there,
I think you did.
Yeah, which is a shame, because they both, raised the level of this show from time to time.
I was almost sure you were going to say they both put out.
They do. Yeah, they're both quite tarty in their own way. Yeah. Are you loose and promiscuous, or do you like to stay?
Well, I'm married.
Yes.
So yes.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
but only with your wife.
Sure.
It's lovely to see you again, Michael.
Nice
I wish we had more time. Why don't you come back?
You haven't invited me, I think is the reason.
I just did right there.
All right, I'll come back.
When?
What is next Friday look like for you?
I don't know. How's next Friday? Yeah, next Friday's good, actually. Want to come back?
All right. Yeah, I have to shuffle some things, but okay.
Michael Ian Black, everybody. He might be back next Friday. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight?
That cat's got glaucoma. So listen, I'm looking at the results of the result chart. It's coming in on the electronic chartometer, and like the CNN thing where they go, "Wow, oh man." Anyway, I'm looking at the chart of all the different puppet votes, to see who's. It's, by the way, if you want to vote, it's // // Anyway, all the different puppet votes here, and I'm looking at it, and there's not one single vote for the camel. Now, to be fair, I didn't know we had a camel puppet. Well, I just there, but just before I saw it, I was looking under the desk, and who did I see? Oh, look the other way, children. But this adorable little puppy. Stop it! You're adorable. Thank you. Look at that lovely. Look, there's no votes for you. Why? Why? Because people don't like camels. Why? Because they smell like bacon. Really? No, people love bacon. I have to go. Okay, don't let me stop you. Okay, bye. No. So, we'll, now, my apologies. My apologies tonight. Things got so wrapped up in the craziness of this giant show business production that we do here that we ran out of time, and Will Daly, who was going to be on the show tonight, couldn't. He left in a huff. But he agreed to come back on Tuesday the 14th of this month. Unless, of course, this is a rerun. In which case, you're on your own. Anyway, we're out of time. So go to bed. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.